All right, we're going to play with Microcosmic Orbit meditation, or the small heavenly orbit, Xiǎo in the Chinese. A lot of ways of doing this. We're going to just play with sensations in the body. So the basic practice is, at some level, you imagine moving energy or qi in the body, and it goes up the back of the body, like along the spine, up over the top of the head, and it goes down the front. And it goes down between your legs, the perineum, goes up the back, down the front, either at the surface of the body or just inside, breathing in up the back, breathe out down the front, or you can do it without breathing. You're going to breathe, but you can have it move up the back and down the front, independent of the pattern of the breath. There are lots of ways of doing it. But here, what I want to show you is a way of doing this where you purposely try to use the movement of the breath and sensations of breathing in the body, and imagine sort of movement and directionality in the body to try to get a feeling of the practice. So find yourself in some kind of stable and comfortable seat. I'm doing it on a stool on my back porch. You can do it on the edge of a chair. You can do it on a cushion on the floor. You can sit in the edge of a wall somewhere on your kitchen counter. But find a place to sit. And to begin with, as you breathe in, take your hands in front of the body like so. As you breathe in, just move the hands up like you're lifting something up. And then turn your palms down. As you breathe out, push down, just like imagine you're pushing down with the hands. So you don't need to really tense up the muscles or anything, but just breathe in and just imagine you're lifting something that's got a little bit of weight to it. And then turn the palms down and maybe a little bit out. Breathe out, push it down in front of the body. Just try to practice that with the breath. You're going to breathe in and lift. Breathe out, push down in front of the body. Just imagining that you're breathing in and lifting something. It's a little bit of weight in the hands. And breathe out, you're going to push it down the front like so. Follow the pace of your own breath. If it's faster than mine, go faster. If it's slower, go slower. But breathe in and lift. Breathe out, push it down the front. And then bring some belly breathing into this. So as you breathe in, expand the abdomen outward. Let the navel move out in front, away from the spine. And then breathe out, pull the navel very gently in. So you're coordinating that movement of the body, breathing in and lifting, expanding the abdomen. Breathe out, push down in front. And if you can breathe in and out through the nose, then breathe in and out through the nose, breathing in as you lift. Breathe out down the front, pushing, but have the tongue up to the roof of the mouth. So you're going to breathe in, you're going to lift. Breathe out, you're going to push down. And now we're going to add a little bit of front and back to this. So as you breathe in, pull the hands up close to the body. And then at the top, you're going to turn the palms out. You're going to move the hands out a little bit further away from the body as you push down. So you're going to breathe in, and even though the hands are coming away from the body, you're expanding your abdomen. Breathe out, push down away, pulling the navel back to the spine, just like that. So you're going to breathe in and lift. Breathe out, push down the front. And as you breathe in, imagine there's something rising up inside the body, that as you expand the abdomen, you can feel it coming up the body. Breathe out, push down the front. You don't have to believe anything here. I guess you have to believe, I suppose, you're moving the hands up in front of the body. You have to breathe out and imagine and believe you're pushing the hands downward, but you don't need to believe about anything inside the body. Just kind of imagine the sensations. Breathing in, something is rising up inside the body at the back. Breathe out, it pushes down along the inside of the front line of the body, just inside the surface of your body. So breathing in, there's something rising and pulling up along the inside of the body near the spine. Breathe out, push. Navel pulls in, but you're pushing down like the front line down the center, in front of the center line of the body. So you're going to breathe in, you're going to lift. Turn the palms out, breathe out, push down. Close the eyes if you'd like, breathing in, pulling up along the inside of the back of the body, up over the top of the head now. Breathe out, pushing down from the chin, past the neck and the heart, and the solar plexus, and the navel down, and it curves below the perineum, below what's called the meeting point of yin. Breathing in and lift. You can still be using the hands if you like. Turn the palms out, breathe out, push down the front. I'm going to do the hands 1 or 2 more times here. So you're going to breathe in and lift, expand the abdomen out as you lift, rising up to the top of the head in your imagination. And breathing out, pushing down from the chin down the front line of the body, pulling the navel in. I'm going to do the hands 1 more time. Breathing in and lifting from the tailbone, past the lumbar vertebrae, past the upper back, up over the top of the head, begins to cascade over the top, down the front of the face. And as you breathe out, push from the chin, down past the heart, past the navel, back down the front of the body. You can release the hands or keep doing the hands now. Breathing in and feel or imagine pulling up inside along the back line of the body as something rises up over the top of the head, cascading down the front line of the face. As you breathe out, tongue up to the roof of the mouth. Push, gently pushing this energy, this light, this movement down past the navel, down below the body to the meeting point of yin at the perineum. So breathing in, up along the back of the body, up over the top of the head. Breathe out, push down the front, past the navel, curling down below the hui yin point at the perineum. Breathing in past the tailbone and the sacrum and the lumbar vertebrae and mid-back, upper back, neck, arcing up over the top of the head, maybe looking up with the eyes and the closed eyes, looking up and seeing it. Tongue up to the roof of the mouth, breathing out, pushing gently down the front line of the body, past the navel, curling under past the perineum. Stay with us a few more rounds. Breathing in, up the back. At your own pace, breathing out, down the front. Stay with it a few more rounds. Breathing in, up the back. Breathing out, down the front. And you can continue this as long as you'd like, but if you want to go and follow with me, I'm going to do it 1 more cycle, up the back, breathing in, up the back. I'm going to breathe out, pushing it all the way down the front, below the perineum. And then this one, I'm going to bring it home. So I'm going to breathe it in 1 more time, up the back, up over the top of the head, falling with the eyes. And this time as I breathe out, I'm going to gently guide it down the front and imagine it goes back inside at the navel, just into the space between the navel and the front and the point of the spine directly opposite the navel. That's called the mingmen on the back. Here, without the up and down movement, I'm just going to breathe in and expand the abdomen, maybe even expanding the lower back as well. Breathe out, releasing the navel back to center, back toward the spine a few more times. Breathing in and expand the abdomen and lower back very gently. Breathe out, release, back to center 1 more time. Breathing in and then breathing out. And then if eyes are closed, open the eyes, you can look around. Kind of notice what you see, what you feel. There's all kind of fancy ways of closing it, but sometimes you just are done. You look around, you pretend like nothing happened, and you go about your day. All right, I'll see you next time. Thanks.